is where martial arts becomes more than just fighting for the sake of fighting, and also it becomes more than just technique for technique's sake, but it becomes a blending of the energies and a blending of the spirit where the body protects itself in a natural way. Now, this movement, my leg is going up. I'm exaggerating the step so that you see that I'm stepping. Then I'm sliding back. But this could also kick to the calf, kick to the ankle, along with the push to take the opponent down. This movement is very, very basic to throwing. Stepping in and pushing the person while tripping. This is one of many different techniques in this family of techniques that you must learn and you must master to take the opponent to the ground. In our next tape, we will explore not only techniques from the grab the person into the next movement, understanding that being grabbed is also part of how we defend ourselves in the martial arts. So that next tape will explore that. But for right now, we're showing a close-up movement of how that hand is very close to the eyes and pushes straight down. This is giving a better view of the movement. Pushing the chin, going to the eyes, pushing straight down and into the eyes. Now, it's not necessary to put your fingers in the eyes. We're just making this known for the sake of the movies, of this tape. Our next area is the timing as the person comes in. We look and see how we're moving to the outside, but the hand meets exactly as the opponent comes in, and you see that his arm is very close because martial art is social, and we want to be close to our opponent so that we can do damage. This time moving from the outside to the inside, sweeping or tripping with the front foot. If you understand and see from our last position that the hip position is a little different than when we're moving straight in or when we're tripping with the other foot. The pop up and strike, hitting, hip position, very close, and we sweep and push simultaneously. Simultaneous utilization of power. Understanding two forces moving together. Breaking the balance and throwing the person down at the same time. This is one of the fundamental and basic movements of all martial arts. The forward push and the forward trip. You see how the body weight is forward. This time we explore breaking the body down slightly by striking down on the arm and then moving in with the elbow. Since the body is different, the body is more to the side when we enter. We break his balance and push to the rear with an elbow strike. Although we push, the head would be back further and we push. But in actuality, that is an elbow strike. We strike just as if we were striking with any other elbow strike. But for the safety of our opponent, we give a push so that the person can not only fall, but also that there's no damage. We don't want to harm our opponent because we need a partner to practice with, or we can't learn and grow. This elbow strike into the chest area. In the same family, this time lifting the chin up. Before we push the chin back, this time we give a percussion upward. This brings the head up and immediately goes down. We're supporting the back so that he can't lean back with it. The head goes up and we push in to the back and he goes down. The right hand stays there to monitor his feet because you have people in different types of martial arts, whether it be drunken martial arts or capoeira, that from this position are still very deadly and could kick from this position. Or anybody with just the natural skill to be able to understand that from this position they could kick. So that hand stays there to monitor those feet, and later on in the grappling portion to grab and utilize those feet. Still in the same family of techniques, this technique is a chin rip. We're utilizing the opposite hand because the body is in a different position, and we lift up on the chin and push straight down. And down. This motion could grab the nose, it could grab the lip, it could grab the chin, skin itself, pull to the back, ripping, and then pushing straight down. This technique offers very much of the same areas that the other techniques offered, except that the body position is just a little different. The body position is a little different. You're more behind the opponent, and that affords you to reach and grab the chin rather than being straight in front where you could push. If you tried to push from this position, your body position would not be in a good structure to actually be able to see and to be able to perform the technique from that position if you were stepping straight in. This time, you're more to the side. You reach back and rip. And of course, again, we're utilizing this for practice, so it's not as vicious as it could be. This area changes the person's body position. Rather than you changing your body position, your opponent's body position changes because of the neck twist. Then you chin rip and pull in the opposite direction. Twisting the head, chin rip, and pull in the opposite direction. Now this can be also grabbing the nose. You could also grab the eyes. You can also step straight back according to the situation. But the main thing is that you twist the head, turning the person's body, chin ripping down to the ground. Now, many times the movement won't be completed because just from the twist of the head is enough to incapacitate. Be very careful when performing this type of movement. It is a very dangerous movement, so you must be cognizant of your partner. You must be cognizant of their ability to turn. So turn very lightly. We're doing this in simulation mode. We're not doing it fast. We're not doing it hard. We're not trying to harm our partner. We want to make sure that our partner is safe. So we don't do this movement vigorously. Slowly turn. The arm slides around.